Okay, it's looking like we live. What is going on, Shill Squad? Welcome back to the Shill stream. If you are new here, man, you just landed in the right spot. I'll tell you that much. Today, honestly, today's a just chatting day, but I came across some dope stuff for Ethereum, and I wanted to share it with you guys. If you guys don't know by now, I'm pretty much just buying Bitcoin and Ethereum. Boring, most bullish portfolio. That's what I look at it as, like boring portfolio, but it's true, man. Just bullish on those two, man. Yeah, Mr. Lodak, you good for now though. You good for the next hour. Then you gotta move. Shout out to Mr. Lodak. He's here holding it down as usual. But yeah, so I'm gonna show y'all some little some for Ethereum that you probably came across yourself already, but it was definitely pretty dope for me to come across this. If y'all don't know, man, I'm bullish on Bitcoin, I'm bullish on Ethereum, and then like a few other altcoins like Kyber, which is basically me saying I'm bullish on Ethereum. So I would like to check my YouTube studio. I kind of like wait till I do the stream to even look at it to see where my hours is at, because it's like a journey that we're all on together. But just in case some new folks do end up in here, hey, Pseudo Greek, what up, yo? We talk about all types of stuff here. We talk about crypto, stocks, long-term investments, like long-term retirement plans, real estate, all types of stuff, man. Just how to get to it, credit, life insurance. We talk about all that stuff. We agree on stuff, disagree on stuff. Like, we have constructive conversations. When I say we, I literally mean we, because the chat is very active. I talk to everybody in the chat, so don't be shy, just jump in. And I do this weekdays, 8 p.m. Eastern time. So for the weekend, I will not be streaming. I will be trying to spend some time with the fam and maybe just working on a couple things to either make the stream better or get a standalone video out. So we made it though. Happy Friday, everybody. So let's check out my YouTube studio, man. I've been dying to check this out. I'm trying to see where my hours are going. Subs didn't go nowhere. Let's see, monetization. 3633. I don't even, what's the math on that? 367, man. We getting there. A few hours at a time, man. Few hours at a time. Been having people leaving me comments like, do another giveaway. Like, bro, I ain't just here to just do giveaways, bro. I'm here to get the bag, man, not to give away the bag. What y'all think this is, man? Anyway, let's check out CoinMarketCap. I knew I didn't have a certain tab open. It's Trading View. We'll get to that in a second. I was on CoinMarketCap. That was odd. All right. So Bitcoin did quite the pullback today, man. Really not the best, actually. Like, let's take a look at the chart. And I don't do TA. I don't do TA, but we definitely rejected going towards 10K level, man. So it's like we're trading in between these lines over here, in between this support and resistance. So let's see, man. Let's see where we end up. Back in some safe territory on the RSI. So I'm just like you guys. I'm just waiting. Just waiting to see, man. But yeah, definitely a bearish day for crypto, but goodness gracious, Electroneum. I did see recently in my email that Electroneum was supposed to be making like an announcement or something. Is it back to those times where announcement of announcements are getting you pumps? Might just be. But 71%, that's bananas. Electroneum, you know, you can get free Electroneum if you're really in a country where, you know, every little bit counts. Then Electroneum might be right for you in terms of their mobile mining, just to get like free coins that are worth like a penny. But outside of that, like not really anything that I'm too interested in. I haven't been to their website in a while. Let's see. Yeah, you know, Electroneum, man, a lot of people hate it on Electroneum. I don't. When I started looking into it, I'm like, okay, you know, I don't know about their tech. Is it the best tech? I don't know if it's the best tech, man. I just know a lot of people. Look, they got 3.9 million registered users, man. What's up with their Facebook, Twitter, and Telegram though? Like 0? Maybe I need to update that, or I need to start marketing on those platforms. What is that about? But yeah, man, Electroneum is definitely not something that I buy. It's not something I'm bullish on. It's not something I'm suggesting, unless you really live in a country where your currency means nothing, it's valueless, and you want to just get a little coins for free. They got their airdrops that they do. They changed it from mobile mining to airdrops, so it's free airdrops. I actually talked about that in my little playlist for earning how to make money with crypto. And if you hit show more right there, earn crypto with no money, this video right here, Electroneum was one of the ones. It's just free money, you know, why not? Pseudo Greek said he bought ETN back in 2017 during the ICO boom. That's when they were huge, man. That's when they were huge. But I just kept thinking like mobile mining. I remember, I forgot who was that guy, man. He was pretty big in the blockchain space, but he don't do any videos no more. He was like, mobile mining, like, yo, your phone will blow up in your pocket, dude. Hey, Happy Lux, what up, bro? Welcome back, man. Got a couple people in here. Don't forget to just tap that like button on your way in, folks. Happy Friday again, once again, everybody. Happy Friday. But yeah, Electroneum has some stupid gains today, 71%. So if anybody somehow did jump into Electroneum, shout out to y'all. Like I said, I just got the email, so maybe other people got emails and jumped in. Hey, Christian Quincy, what up, yo? Tommy Brown, what up, what up? You early today, bro. I'm just getting started. See? I had faith in you. So this is what I wanted to talk about, right? Before we even get into some of these other coins, because I don't have much to talk about, so we could just shill our heads off in a minute. But I came across this on Eric.eth, his Twitter page, and it was Visa's patent to digitize dollars shows they plan to use Ethereum. And he has the pictures here, but he also provided the .gov link. So I actually went to the .government link, and this is a 2020 patent, right? May 14th, 2020. And it is a United States patent for digital fiat currency. Digital fiat currency. This is from Visa, the applicant, Visa International Service Association. And they go on to just explain stuff about blockchain. You can see it right here on the back end. There's blockchain. So they got their front end, they have their middleware, which already people are like, middleware? Maybe that might just be Chainlink. I don't know, man. Like, who knows? MG Tao, what up, bro? Electroscamium. It's not that bad when I say it. When I read it, I was like, you could do better. But when I say it, it sounds okay. Are they a scam, or are they just failing? Or is that even different? But yeah, so this is Visa's patent to digitize fiat currency, and they talk about using blockchain technology. And as we scroll down, you'll start to see that in their patent, they talk about using Ethereum. So I'm not gonna flip these over for you guys, but I'm gonna show you, where can we find, ETH. Make it easy, but you know, I know which one I can just slow down on. All right, so here you can see the 0x address. It says public address, boom, Ethereum. But he actually flips them over here for us, so make it easy. I just wanted to show you on the actual .gov website. So ETH accounts right here shows you Ethereum accounts. Boom, boom. Remember, this is a .gov website, United States Patent and Trademark Office. This is Visa, and literally it's a patent application for digital fiat currency. So here it goes, Ethereum. They got the block height, they got all types of stuff. The hash, there you go, 0x, full hash, 0x, contract 0x. This is it's ETH. Like, what do people need to see more? Is like ETH is where everybody's looking towards getting things done. That's what I'm seeing, and it's all happening in the background. They're building, they're doing whatever. And like, I don't know, I've seen Chris Bleck bring up the questions like, you know, is it still bullish if they're just taking the open source tech and creating their own closed system? What I know is that they have Ethereum in the patent, and now it could be taking the tech and creating their own closed system, but nonetheless, right now they're using ETH as their example. So I just take it with a grain of salt. That doesn't mean that they're launching on ETH or anything. It's just something to note. It's just something to note. Got a couple messages. Let me see who that is. Okay, we good. MG Tao said everyone's gonna connect to Ethereum, even Visa. Bro, that's the way I look at it. Are we sure ETH means Ethereum? What do you think it means? Ethereum Classic? What, like, I'm kind of confused at the question. It's 0x addresses. Thank you, Jarrett, for jumping in. And it's ETH. Here it goes. Block view information about an Ethereum block. Let's just make it simple. Just get that confusion out of there. Bada bing, bada boom. Yes, definitely Ethereum. MG Tao said Bitcoin equals MySpace, ETH equals Facebook. I agree, man. It's just a little difficult. It's a little different. Obviously, it's different comparing them, but I get exactly what you're saying. Mr. Lodex said electronic transfer hub. That's probably what they're just trying to do. Oh, I forget everything I said, guys. Forget everything I said. That token set. Yeah. So my token set is a little bit down. That was something else I wanted to show. You know, obviously the market's pulled back, so I'm just gonna be looking at this for a while. Maybe add a few $100, and just see how we could perform. But I'm watching it for now, man. I'm watching it. It's just started. I really can't make any conclusions based on one day. Now, if it were bullish, if I was up like 6%, I'd be like, token sets, baby. Like, token sets, baby. I told y'all. That ETH RSI 6040 crossover set. How's that looking though? Where is that? I don't know how to find it. Like, I don't. What is it called? Like, ETH set. Pseudo Greek said KNC staking in Q2. Yeah, I believe there's supposed to be KNC staking in Q2. It's in cash right now in robo sets. Hold on. Where am I? Where is it? You gotta kind of show me which one I'm looking at. I'm still new to the token sets. Oh, and robo sets. Sorry, you did say. Okay, you said in robo sets. Look at the historical returns. Okay, ETH. Let's see which one you're in. ETH RSI 6040 crossover. Low-key. What? 117? Wow. What? These got market caps? Yo, this is so dope. Oh, they got since inception? Oh, it's the top joint, huh? It's the top dog. 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 3 months. Wow. I might have to hedge with this, man. What? The RSI is always like, you know, always a good indicator that everybody uses for buying and selling. So that's why you said you're in USDC right now. Huh. And it's been around for a little while too, because you only go for that top spot. Hey, that might be the right way to do this, man. I think that might be the next token I buy. God, I really love Ethereum so much, because like all of this stuff is happening on ETH. It's so crazy, man. It's like, it's fun. It's fun, really. Wow, that's the current price. This thing is really, might have to catch us on a dip. Thank you for the heads up on this. Now, sometimes when you were saying some of these things, I thought you were like talking to me like some TA talk, but it's like literally, no, just like go to this. Go to robo sets. I'm like, damn, yo, I don't know what robo sets are. Simple strategy. Yeah, that's true, man. Very simple strategies are the way to go. $20-day crossover, 20-day moving average. What about today? What's the biggest gain? They got the biggest gains for the day too. Okay. Yeah, I think that it has a back test that goes back in time. Anyway, I'm gonna definitely look at this because it's had a strong 3 months and had a strong day today. Very, very happy you showed me this. Dang, minus 8.49%, huh? Percent change in how long? Yeah, I'm gonna be looking through this a little bit more, man. Token sets is about to be my little thing that I start learning about and dabbling in. But really, I'm just trying to link to more details. Let's see. Where's the link to more details at? Right here. Look right in my face. All right, how does the ETH RSI 6040 crossover set work? Let's get some education popping in here. Let's learn together. Let's learn together, man. And speaking of learning, we're gonna talk about somebody else that had to learn about Bitcoin today, man. So the ETH RSI 6040 crossover set implements a crossover strategy on the ETH RSI, relative strength index oscillator indicator. On a high level, if the Ethereum daily RSI falls below at 40 in an existing uptrend, price loses momentum. The rebalances ETH into cash, USDC, and if the ETH RSI breaks above resistance at 60 in an existing downtrend, price regains momentum. This is just so beautiful. Okay, then I'll see historical backtest. All right, ETH RSI 6040 rebalances back into ETH. Yada uses daily RSI, which means there is no confirmation period for rebalance signals. See chart below. Sell, buy. Support broken. Resistance broken. Bruh, where's backtest? I ain't gonna read this whole thing. This right here. This was the back test. Yeah, I gotta. Oh, here we go. So you talking about? So I'm learning here, guys. Pardon me if I look lost in the sauce, but I'm learning here, which is important. ETH would have been accumulated using the set the following assumptions above. Based on number of assumptions that are only implemented in past performance. Wow, ETH accumulated using the RSI 6040 crossover strategy since 9/4/2016. Man, just holding one possibly would have gotten a return of up to 10. That's kind of bananas. Applying the RSI 6040 crossover versus holding 100% ETH since 2016. Wow, so the ETH price here versus how much you would have made since 2016, both starting at, let's say, $1 or $0. Really? So historically, long term, this outperforms Ethereum. But over what period of time? I mean, it outperforms Ethereum. And the only time actually that Ethereum would have outperformed it dollar wise, and it was right there with it, would have been on the crazy bull run. So this is I like what I'm seeing here. Do they have more information on all of these token sets? Because I don't want to trade. I'm not into trading, but I would love to have some automated trading happening in the background for me based on something that I could kind of sit down and say, okay, this makes sense. You show me the data, and it works. Let's see. Anything with Bitcoin in it? Let's check this out. Do they have something with more details here? Nope. See, they slacking on this one, man. Anyway, that was a really good thank you, yo, MG Tao. Thank you very much for showing me that. Ooh, I think I might have to get into the 60-40 crossover set. Just let that sit. I'm looking for some like one couple year holds that I could just have, and this is it, and it's a token. It's a token. It's crazy. So you might buy like 1K right now. I feel you, bro. I'm not trying to FOMO in. I got what I needed, basically the explanation. I understand what the RSI is, you know, and that makes perfect sense to me, but I'm just not gonna FOMO in. Just not gonna FOMO in. But that's probably the next one that I'll give a try out and just let that just sit. Just let it rock. That's crazy though. Something else I had seen on Twitter, man. I wonder if it's in my likes. So, JK Rowling, this is not it though. JK Rowling was asking about, oh, okay, look, boom. I don't understand Bitcoin. Please explain it to me. So, Vitalik jumped in. He gave a pretty good explanation, man. But too many people were jumping in, like so many people. Look, 2.1K comments, like, and it only has 6.9K likes. You ever see that type of like, you know, 2.1K comments and only 6.9K likes? That just doesn't add up. Comments and likes are not supposed to be that close to each other. Look, 1.1K likes, 68 comments. You know what I mean? Like, that's more like it. Yeah, right now it's 100% in cash right now, right? I see 100% in USDC. It's not FOMOing. What I mean is, like, I don't want to jump in this without being certain moments after I see it. You know, impulse moves. That's all I'm saying. Impulse moves. But yeah, so he kind of busts this down pretty simple, man. He said it's a digital currency. There's 18 million units of it. It's not backed by anything. It's just valuable because it is like collectibles. There's a network of computers which anyone can join that maintains a decentralized global Excel spreadsheet of how many coins each person has. That is like, that's pretty simple, easy to kind of like explain to people. People find it interesting because there is no central authority that controls this network, so there's no single group of people that can just go and issue more units to their friends or manipulate its rules for political reasons. Bingo. I might like have to just keep this, like, this might have to be our Pledge of Allegiance. Nah, I'm just playing. Like, it's a nice simple breakdown. And then he says basically global digital payments plus the store of value properties of gold, all with 21st century cryptographic tech to keep the whole thing running safely. Bingo bango. Just like that, done. I think that was a nice solid description in about 4 sentences. Nice and easy. Explain the whole basics of what people need to know about Bitcoin. She was asking for it too. Please explain it to me. So shout out to Vitalik for that. I think that was a pretty good breakdown. And I seen somebody say something like, so you can speak English like regular. And I was like, for real, because every time I see anything from Vitalik, I'm just like, bro, I have no clue what you're talking about right now, bro. Way over my head, dogs. Way over my head. So yeah, anyway, let's see what other coins are really, you know, popped off today. I want to see who's the biggest losers too. Energy. Oh, energy keeps on like back and forth. 20%. Goodness gracious. 20%. Just man. 20%. I can't. That's why I can't play with these things, man. Like on just a regular day, like stuff is losing. Okay, Bitcoin's down a little less than 5%, which is kind of big. You know, Ethereum a little less than 4. You down 20? That's why I don't play with them alts, man. Can't do it. Matter of fact, let's see what Kyber's doing. Just in case, man. I'm talking crazy. See, regular losses, you know, whatever everything else is losing. 3%, 4% hits is starting to like hurt me a little more than they used to. Seeing them, I'm just like, damn, man, that's maybe it's because I've been playing in the regular stock market. So, you know, those type of swings is not, nowadays they're common, but they weren't always common. It would be like, dang, this is not the best of days. You know, definitely not the best of days. But nowadays that's becoming common in the stock market, man. But the stock market today was it was like a mixture, you know, it just depended what you were in. I think Twitter might have been up. Yeah, Twitter was up 1.5%. Went with the crossover set versus the yield set for the liquidity. Is that another one? The yield set? Oh, okay. 25,063 ETH. Oh, there's way more. Another thing to look out for, liquidity. This one has about a little less than 3,500 ETH in it. This one has a little more than 25,000 ETH in it. So there's definitely some more liquidity in this one. Interesting. Christian Quincy asks, what am I doing in the stock market? What do I have my eyes on? So there's some folks like MG Tao. Pardon me, man. Friday, I got in the house at 7. Oh God, I'm so happy it's Friday. Some people think the market's gonna pull back, all right? But I'm still buying stocks as if I don't, like, that's never gonna happen. Because if it happens, I'm just gonna keep buying stocks. And if it doesn't happen, then I'll be happy that at least I bought some stocks. So some of the stocks that I'm in, I'll just read them out to you. Twitter is definitely one of them. I'm bullish on Twitter because I feel like Twitter is always gonna be the news, like the social media news. Like whenever you need news, like you want to find out what's going on, you go check Twitter. Like I know personally that's what I do. I don't check Instagram, I don't check Facebook, I check Twitter. Oh yeah, definitely. My stocks were up today actually. Yeah, my stocks were up. Twitter definitely up. Nice. I had some gains today. That's really good to see actually. But yeah, so these are the stocks that I'm on, right? I got Twitter, I got a little bit of Tesla, I got a little bit of Disney, a little bit of Square, Netflix, and I have 2 ETFs. The 2 ETFs I have is Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF, which is VTI. That's the ticker for that one. Wonder if that's on here. Which this just follows like the total stock market. So that's what that basically is. It's a mutual fund. And then I also have Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. So I have about 7 or 8 stocks. I have 7 stocks right now. I might get a few more. MG Tao got UPRO. UPRO is basically, which I got right here. UPRO is basically S&P 500. It follows the S&P 500, but it's 3x. So if S&P 500 goes up 1%, on UPRO you'll get 3%. Am I right? MG Tao is 3%, right? I mean, it's a 3x. Yeah, if you look at the S&P 500, let me show you. So this is the S&P 500 index. You can see they were up 0.39%. And then if I scroll down, if I go to the UPRO, you know, they're up 1.18%. That's just about 3x. So it's the same thing for losses as well. You know, it just either direction it goes 3x it. So that's something that I might get into also, but that is something that I would actually wait for a crash to happen first. Pinterest, I think I seen Pinterest was, yeah, let me check out Pinterest. What's their symbol? Let's check it out here. Pins. Oh, Pinterest had a good day, almost 7%. Wow, dude, that's pretty good, man. And then yes, it's like from yesterday they've been up almost, like they're up around like 10% since yesterday. That's fire. Microsoft has been doing good for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna add Pinterest to my watch list. Pinterest is like one of those niche things, man. They're just like a niche. Let's see, Microsoft. Yeah, Microsoft just been doing great, man. Microsoft is going right back to their all-time highs almost. So yeah, Microsoft, they've been doing fantastic. If you got into Microsoft over here, oh, God bless you. God bless you. Microsoft been doing great. Let's see. Yeah, and Disney's been doing okay for me just from when I got in. No, it's DIS. Yeah, Disney's doing okay, but the thing about Disney right now is that a third of their, I believe it's a third. It might be more than that, but a large portion of their revenue comes from their theme parks. It might even be like 50%. So the fact that theme parks are closed is really hurting Disney right now. And truth be told, I just don't think Disney's really gonna take over Netflix when it comes to streaming services, even though they have the rights to all those media, all those companies. And the reason that I say that is because, like, the trend that I see is that, yes, people have certain movies that's like their go-to movies, or people will watch something when it comes out of the theaters, but and it goes onto a streaming service. But in reality, like, people like new stuff, and Netflix has been killing it with new stuff, and they get you to watch the worst stuff. Like, I don't watch a lot of it. I see my wife watching some of it, you know, Tiger King and all of these things, like the worst stuff. So I'm still betting a little bit on Netflix as well, man. So you said some market share from Netflix. Yeah, I could see that happening. I could see them getting some market share, but right now, man, people out of work, like that's just wow. You see, Pseudo Greek said 37% is the revenue from Disney parks. 37%, dude. More than a third. That's just bananas. That's just bananas, man. And right now, parks are closed, so their revenue is way down. But whose revenue isn't down right now? Like, there's a lot of people whose revenue is down, man. You know, so I'm really not surprised. But long term, what I'm just doing, like I said, I'm buying Twitter. I'm really bullish on Twitter because I think that they're gonna recover not only from the major dip that just occurred, but also from what happened back in September, like from October, what happened right over here, from this closing to this opening. What happened in keep on forgetting, man, and I forget to look it up. It was just their earnings, right? Their earnings were worse than expected. Okay, so yeah, they had some bad earnings and their stocks plunged. So for me, I'm just like, dude, Twitter's not going anywhere, man. Like, now all of this drama is opening up about Obamagate and you know, Trump and everything, and it's like, bro, as long as Trump is president, like, Twitter is going to be popular, bro, and probably moving forward after that too. But as of right now, like, that's like the place he goes to just talk his trash, and the whole world is gonna always look at that. And on top of that, Jack Dorsey is bullish on Bitcoin. Square Crypto is working on Lightning Network stuff. So, you know, he said he would be interested in integrating Lightning Network into Twitter one day, possibly. So if we seen some type of like tipping going on or something going on, I think it'd be crazy. So we'll see. And he was saying something like, I seen something about, you know, Twitter employees could work from home indefinitely or something like that. I don't know if that was true. I didn't read the whole article, but I seen something like that, which I wonder, is that a cost savings and overhead? Do you increase profitability when you do stuff like that, or is it just, is it more difficult? Snap went crazy. I had a Snap free Snap share, just one. My wife is also buying Snap. I'm really happy that my wife is starting to get little stocks here and there. I've been trying to tell her, like, hey, just a heads up, it's a little possible that one of the worst additional downturns is ahead of us. So just letting you know, don't feel bad if you see that happen. If you see the money you have in there just completely obliterated, don't feel bad. She's like, nah, I know. It's not like I was gonna, you know, sell if it went up a little bit. So I'm like, good. I'm like, okay, good. MG Tao, the thing is though, Snapchat, they've beat their earnings projections for the first quarter, and they've beat their they like way beat their expectations on new users. So Snap is actually one of the companies that might find a silver lining in this entire coronavirus, stay at home, whatever situation, because kids are using it. Like, I don't use Snap, but the kids are using it. And also I know they're making a shift towards going for enterprise type of enterprise stuff, and I don't know what that enterprise stuff could be, but if you're a video company, maybe they'll compete with like Zoom, maybe they'll compete with, you know, Skype, things like that, or Microsoft Teams. So I don't know. Nah, I feel you. I feel the same way though. Like I felt the same way, but I've just been paying attention to what's going on. Is that, like, I know I don't use Snap, and I was on it for a little while, and barely, but I was on it for a little while, and I don't know. I was definitely in the thought of Instagram smashed them when they added stories. That's definitely what I thought. But at this point, it'd be nice to see. It'd be really cool to see a flower grow from the concrete when it comes to Snap. Like, wow, you thought it was over for Snap, and then suddenly Snap just came back. They snapped back, you know. But yeah, I'm not a kid either. I'm not on Snap. I'm not on TikTok. Granted, you know, I need to be though. I'm gonna figure all this out. I'm not in a rush. That's why I'm taking weekends off. I'm gonna figure all of this out. Not in a rush, man. I need to though. I need to be on all the platforms. But YouTube is my main focus, and if anything else interrupts me from doing my YouTube, then I'm definitely gonna fall back. Hey, Crypto Quarter Crawler, I didn't even see you jump in here, bro. Shout outs to you, man. Thanks for coming through. So somebody said something about staking in the first quarter, right? I'm trying to find out when it's gonna happen, man. Let's see if I can just write date. because they might have like at least the projected date. Maybe CoinDesk might have an article that says when they planned on doing it. Like this is the picture they used. Is this? Oh, this is called the Kyber Pass. Oh, okay. Yeah, people. All right. Low key gonna try and sell the kids engine token on Snapchat. Yeah. Nah, I'm not even gonna sell them engine token. I'm just gonna mint. I'm gonna mint like digital cards and start selling them for like 10x the price on Snapchat. Like, yup, it's on the blockchain. Did you know that this is on the blockchain and once you own it, nobody else can? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to look for a date to see when Kyber Network is planning on doing it. I don't see anything so far. 10 million, yada yada, March 20th. I don't see anything here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything here in terms of date, but I'd like to. Oh, it does say Q2, so, and somebody else did say that. So by next month, they got to get it by next month. That'd be dope. That'd be very dope. I'm buying Kyber. It might pull back. It might dump afterwards. Who knows? Or once you start getting ETH rewards, people might be like, selling crypto on Snapchat might be the wave. Hey, I'm pretty sure there's a couple girls out there, you know, doing them private accounts, them paid accounts, requesting some crypto, man. I would not be surprised, man. I would not be surprised. ABBC coin is way down. Quant, is Quant real? Or is this another scam? Like, you know, a lot of like, it's just, I'm good. I'm glad I didn't touch Quant, man. And I might be, you know, people might look at me like, I told you Quant. But I've seen so many videos on Quant. Everybody was going hard. Basically what happens is one of these influencers talk about a project and everybody starts to act like, yo, this is it. This is the one. They just have these vector files that all look the same and that's it. Oh, this must be it. Interview with Blockchain Brad. Oh, these guys are technical. I don't know, man. Yeah, so 0x had another day though. And 0x is not playing, man. Let's check out the charts real quick. Wherever those might be. Let's check Bitfinex. Oh, they were higher the other day, but still. Oh, right before the pullback. Yeah, they're almost, yeah, look. They're up like almost 15% in the past 2 days. Crazy. ETH staking in July. Yes, I believe that is still set for July is what I'm reading in a couple of articles. Uniswap pools are better than staking is what MG Tao is saying. Maybe in some cases it could be. I need to look more into Uniswap pools as well. That's something I just never really got into like that. What are you providing liquidity for on the Uniswap pools? I definitely would like to know. Oh, Crypto Quarter Crawler said he got Lionsgate, Twitter, and GoPro. Yeah, you know, a lot of people invest in GoPro. I heard that was one of like the popular GoPro looking like the Ultra Pro out here, like looking like U Pro. Wow, 8%, almost 9% today. It's gotten higher, and then over the past 3 days, %13% just about. He said Uniswap pools, you get like 10% plus more of what you are pooling annualized, or potentially more if the coin has a lot of action like UBT. Yeah, 10% is fire. But the reason that I'm like, so here's the thing. You get the altcoins. Is that what you get back? Is that what you're getting back? Because I'm not interested in staking Kyber to get more Kyber, because the staking rewards when you stake Kyber is Ethereum. So I'm just interested in stacking Ethereum. So I'm just excited about Ethereum going to 2.0 for their staking, and the projections are that they're gonna start off with like 17% or something crazy staking rewards, because not everybody's gonna be prepared to actually run an Ethereum node or whatnot. So the staking is gonna be low. You get more of both. Nice, that's nice. Yeah, so I need to look into the Uniswap pools then. I think Chico did a nice video on that, but there's probably some other people like my man Chris Bleck probably got a good video on that. I'm gonna check it out. Theta and One. Let's check out what Pseudo Greek is talking about. He said Theta also. Theta's a staking coin? Oh yeah, Theta is like where you can get rewards, right? But still, I don't think anybody knows what Theta does. Like the actual Theta token. I still don't know. But yeah, man, they pumped, man. Almost 12%. That's bananas. And One. Is that Harmony? Goodness gracious, look at that. If I ever seen a Bart Simpson, goodness gracious. Look at that. Is it Harmony One? Is this what you were talking about? Or was there a different one? This big one. But yeah, some of these staking joints definitely yeah, it seemed kind of complicated. If I'm interested, I'll get it, but I'll definitely look at some articles and look at some videos, because it did seem kind of complicated. Might be something that if I figure out, I should make a nice simple video for people. I'm wondering if anybody yeah, it is Harmony. Okay. I had a little bit of a run up, but Theta definitely 12%. That's crazy. And let's see what it's really done in the past 7 days. Probably much more than that. 16 cents a couple days ago. It's 19 cents. Yeah, let's check if we can look at it on the stocks also. USD. What? What's been going on with Theta? Bruh, Theta's just been going crazy. What? When did this happen? Theta? Just out of nowhere? After Doomsday, Theta went up like this, dude. What am I missing? I'm shocked. Okay. I'm definitely shocked. Wow. I need to go to like their website. They got the Sliver TV thing going on, right? Oh, mainnet. Okay, countdown to mainnet 2.0, introducing Guardian nodes, a revolutionary two-layer consensus mechanism optimized for video delivery. So are they leaving Ethereum or is their mainnet still gonna be like just something different, but they use the Ethereum token for whatever? Yeah, you can't catch them all for sure. It's just still like, whoa. I'm just like surprised this happened. I didn't even notice. Not the fact that I missed it. I'm gonna miss everything. I already know that. But the fact that it even like just snuck past me where I didn't even notice is crazy. Okay, so let's see the problem. The solution. This is the old stuff. Yeah, but is Theta mainnet like its own blockchain, or is it still using Ethereum? Like Chainlink is on their mainnet, but they use Ethereum, you know? So I'm just wondering. Anyway, shout out to anybody that caught Theta. I always thought Theta was a solid project. So it is Theta mainnet, May 27th. That's the day before my birthday. I always thought Theta was pretty cool. I just cannot figure out for the life of me what the actual Theta token does. But maybe for their mainnet, you might get a better idea. Because the T fuel, the Theta fuel, is what you get like for the bandwidth thing. Wow, Theta fuel went up too. But Theta fuel is like worthless. Everybody's just like selling it. It's just something you get and sell. You know, you just get it and sell it. You don't even really use it for anything else, to my knowledge. So it's like if you earned basic attention token, but you couldn't run ads with it. Be like, okay, it's just a sell token. Even Theta fuel been doing okay. So Theta doing their thing. Shout out to anybody that got Theta, man. Shout out to anybody that got Theta. But yo, man, I'm gonna wrap it up. Thanks guys for just coming through and chilling, man. Boy, it's been a long week, man. Just got in the crib like moments before I even started preparing for the stream. So click the link above for the coins that will be pumping next month. Probably try to put a link, but it's not gonna allow you to in the chat. It just automatically blocks. But yeah, man, thank you, Mr. Lodak. Don't forget to hit that like button on you guys' way out. I hope you guys have a great weekend, man. Have some fun, spend some time with your family. Try to forget everything else that's going on out there, especially if it's not affecting you directly. And hopefully we see some gains, man. So I'll see you guys back on Monday. Maybe I'll come back with another video over the weekend. So catch you guys later. I'm out of here. Oh man, peace.